Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Ricardo with the Code 7 Podcast Network, and we are about to get started here for Open Mic Live. But first, as always, a word from our sponsors.
At InDigital, we know that public safety professionals hold themselves to a high standard. In fact, standard doesn't do it justice. In over 25 years working alongside you, carrying millions of calls over our IP networks, your dedication has inspired us. That's why our ESINet goes beyond industry standards, not only i3 compliant, but designed to adapt to future development for a network you can count on when it matters most. Learn more at indigital.net.
Rapid Deploy believes that every public safety agency, regardless of size, should have access to the data they need when it matters most. That's why, since 2016, our mission has been to reduce emergency response times and improve public safety. We are the industry's only integrated emergency response platform. Our web-based cloud platform includes analytics, mapping, dispatch, and mobile apps, purpose-built for 911 in the 21st century. Visit www.rapiddeploy.com to learn how we enable effective, efficient, data-driven emergency response.
If Within the Trenches has ever taught you something, open your eyes to what it is like to be a 911 dispatcher, or has inspired you to become one, then help support us and join our Patreon. Get exclusive bonus content, one-of-a-kind swag, discounts on merchandise, ad-free early access to new episodes, and much more. To join, please visit patreon.com/WTT podcast. And if you're an industry partner, we have something for you as well. And now, for the show.
This is Jordan, and you're listening to the Code 7 Podcast Network.
Warning. This episode contains the 3 A's of podcasting: adult content, adult language, and awesomeness. You've been warned.
Dispatch.
There is no one over here to cook our lunch. We are waiting for our lunch, and there's no one here to cook our lunch.
All right, calm down. Where are you at?
The group home. Now, what are you going to do?
We'll get some help over there for you, okay?
Welcome to Open Mic, where we visit the lighter side of dispatch, because laughing is good medicine. Hey, what is going on? Once again, this is Ricardo, the Code 7 Podcast Network, and this live broadcast of Open Mic is sponsored by InDigital as well as Rapid Deploy. So, as you can see, I've got my green screen up right now. I had this set up earlier today for a project that I was working on, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to leave it. It's just the camera's like right here, and my microphone is over here. I've got 2 monitors, so I can't exactly move it, but we're all right. We're gonna make this work. It'll be all right. It'll be good. So, as always, a roll call. Where are you watching from, and what is your number? It is Thursday, and as we do every Thursday with Open Mic Live, how are you doing? How's everything going? What is your number here? So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being shitty and 10 being awesome, how are you doing? How are you feeling? I'm at a 9. You know, I feel pretty good. It was doing a lot of work today. A lot of productive stuff. Things have been good though. And one of those things is I'll share it right here. I was putting in some overtime last night, and just putting together a bunch of different things. And let me go ahead and share this here. Bam, right there. Dare to Be Great, June 7th through the 10th, 2021. And a big thanks to all of the sponsors, but especially our diamond sponsors, as you can see here, InDigital, Rapid Deploy, and Rapid SOS. Thank you so very much for everything, and you are not going to want to miss this virtual conference. This is going to complete the trilogy. So what does that mean? It's most likely the last one. This will be the last Dare to Be Great. Again, this will complete the trilogy here. It has been amazing. And again, you're not going to want to miss it. This one is going to be so good. They've all been amazing. All the speakers have been chosen. Probably on social media, you have seen a lot of them sharing the graphic that they are conference speakers. I'm so excited and honored to have every single one of them. They're all on Discord right now in a private DTBG3 speakers channel where we are going through and getting a bunch of stuff figured out there. But also, there is a public channel for DTBG, and they will be in there talking with a lot of the attendees and everything. They're part of the trenches, the community that I'm building on there. So if you have not joined Discord yet, you can check us out here on the link that I'm going to put in here right now. And I have to explain something really quick. So if you go and you join the trenches, this community on Discord, when you click on the link and you go in on the left side, you're going to see two channels. You're going to see welcome and rules. Go to the rules first, and then scroll down, click the green check mark, and then all of the channels will pop up and everything is there. This is focused conversations that we're having in a bunch of different channels. So make sure to go there and check it out. Once again, all of the Dare to Be Great 3 speakers are on Discord, and we're in a private channel, but the public channel is there right under virtual events, and they'll be popping in there to say hello and whatnot, and talk with everyone. And hopefully as well, if there are any presentations or materials or anything like that they're able to share, that'll go in there as well, and you'll be able to connect further with all of the other attendees. It's been an amazing journey with Dare to Be Great. We're coming up in a few weeks when planning started for the very first one, which is, we're going on a year now from the creation of Dare to Be Great. So a lot has happened since then, and it's been really good. So thank you all for the support for Dare to Be Great. It has been, like I said, an amazing experience. I want to jump back in here really quick into the comments. So we've got those from Illinois, we've got some from New Jersey popping in here, and California. Looks like numbers are pretty high here, 7s, 8s. Let's see, Washington at a 7, a 6-ish. That's still good. And then Roxy is a 10, a effing 10. Very nice, and for good reason. There's good reason, which I'll mention here in just a moment. Let's see, Pamela here, Kansas 7, Tammy at 9, Central Texas. What's up? What is going on? And Andre, what's up? What is going on as well? And yes, Tim, Dare to Be Great is going to be an excellent time. Kelsey, what is going on? What up? And so a couple really good things have happened. And one of them, of course, is out in Kansas. They're now classified. Everything is gone through. First responders, emergency responders, they're up in there. That is excellent. A big congratulations to Kansas. And then also in New Jersey, their bill out there has moved further, I believe, to the Senate now. And I mean, it looks really good. Things are going good. So big shout out to everybody over there, and especially homeboy James. What's up? So a lot of good things going on. Congratulations to all of you, and that it continues to go on, especially for a lot of the other states that are doing this as well. So excellent stuff. And let's see, Leah says that she is a 10 on a SAS scale. All right. Well, welcome, my friend. Welcome. So this is going to be good. Like I said, we're already getting into all of this. Your numbers are here. If this is your first time, please throw that into the comments as well. I always love to know who is in here that is new. Episode 373 went out yesterday. An excellent episode. And that was with Monique. That also involved a save through an impact story from Rapid SOS. So make sure to check that one out. That is an excellent one. Episode 374 is coming up as well, and that'll be with Charlie Cullen. He's out of California. Has been in public safety for 25 years now, and just so much that is going on there. So make sure to check that one out when it comes out. I am preparing all of the DRT and Open Mic Live episodes for patrons, as that's going to be bonus audio. And I already put Discord out there. And also coming up next month, April 14th, is it now? I think it's April 14th. I got to double check. If there's anybody in Roxy, you can help me out here. Kansas APCO is going to be having their spring virtual conference. It's going to be awesome. And it's powered by Within the Trenches Media. April 14th. So much going on. Keynote speaker, Halcyon Frank LaFranc. That is going to be good. And so much more. So many more people who are going to be there. And it's going to be awesome. And yes, so there's the confirmation right there. I had it right. Yes, April 14th is when everything is going to go down. So if you have not registered, make sure to get in there and register. And while I'm talking here, I'm going to find the link really quick because it's another virtual event that you do not want to miss. And just so that you know, for those out of Kansas, it is free. However, if you are going to attend and you are out of state, it is $25. It'll be $25 for those who are out of state, and you will be billed after the conference. So again, for those who are out of Kansas, free for you. But for those who are out of state, Kansas APCO will be billing you after the conference. And again, it's $25. So the link is there in the comments. And again, make sure to register for that because it is going to be excellent. All right. So if you have any funny 911 stories, please put them in the comments. I will go ahead and read them no matter what they say. Well, there's a few things that I won't say. But definitely put them in there because that's what this is all about. That's what we're sharing the lighter side of dispatch and the funny shit that happens because there is humor in 911. Oh my Lord, is there ever. So there's also some other stuff that I started doing, weekly. I have dispatch this, and a shout out to my homegirl, Erica. She had sent me a bunch of pictures last time, and I reached out to her. I was like, man, I can't find any pictures at all. And she hooked me up with a bunch. So this one, actually a couple that I put out, it's the same thing, but I put them one over the other. And I thought it was superb. A bunch of people ended up responding to this picture as well. So I want to put that out there. But again, any stories that you have, please put them out there. What I want to start out with, though, is a continuation of something from last week. So last week, my brother was on with me, and we played this video. I believe homeboy James had mentioned this this commercial, and I want to play it for you here really quick, okay? Because I'll play it, and then there's a picture that I want to show you. So if you were here last week, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So let me go ahead and share this video really quick. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's raining outside. I can hear it right above me. All right, so I'm going to share this video. And again, this is a continuation from last week. Last week was hilarious. My brother was on here with me, and I don't have the microphone right now, but when we started, and some of you caught it right away, but others, he had to explain a little bit. But the microphone that he was using, he had it right here and was holding on to it with the headphones like it was his headset, his dispatch headset. So it was pretty funny. So let me go ahead and play this really quick so that in case you were not here last week, you'll know what this is. All right, here we go.
Is talking on the phone getting out of hand? Look out! You need Phone Relief, the ultimate in hands-free phone design. Watch. Simply attach the special double back fastener to any phone. Then attach the Phone Relief headset. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for remotes. Now talk hands-free anywhere, anytime. Office work is a pain for Mr. Phone in the Neck, but you won't miss a beat with hands-free freedom. A must for the entire...
Do you see how fast he started working? Hold on. I just want to... So it goes from the person who's tripping out because they're holding onto the phone and he can't work. But you get to this other person and he's got the thing on the phone and he's getting down. Like he has no problems. He is working and kicking ass and taking names, looking at whatever the book is there, and he's hitting his calculator. Let's look at that again.
Don't miss a beat with hands-free.
Look at that shit.
A must for the entire office. Work goes quicker and easier. The padded headset removes this easily and is fully adjustable. Best of all, Phone Relief works with your favorite phone. An amazing breakthrough product you'll use every day. Now only $12.95. Call toll-free to order by credit card and make this your last Phone in the Neck call.
Call now, 1-800-862.
Okay, let me... and this guy right here, man, he is so in that take my money type mode. He's like looking at his credit card. He's like, please, I need some help. I can't hold the phone. Oh man. There's a part where he's like gritting his teeth, I think. Right there. He's like, ee. Okay, so that's what this is. What's funny is that when we were on here last week and the phone number was out, people were like, I wonder if somebody will answer. I wonder if the phone number still works. And I called it and it was busy, most likely because a bunch of people started calling all at the same time or whichever. And at the end of the commercial, it says operators are standing by. But because this is from so long ago, I'm sure it's now operator is standing by. Because when we called, it was just a busy tone. There was nothing or nobody answering, man. So now that you watch that, which this is such a great commercial, man. I love it. Kelsey, yeah, they got pumped for some sales. Hell yeah. Because everybody was calling in. Okay, so I want to share something because I don't remember what day it was now, but I ended up getting a message from someone and they had something to show me. All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Here, I want to share this picture. And I shared this picture with my brother, by the way, person who is here watching, and he thought it was amazing. All right, here it is. Yes. Thank you, Halcyon. This is so awesome. So there were two pictures, and she took a second one like about an hour or so before I went live, and said, this might be, a better, like you might be able to see it better here on this one. And this is so funny. What makes this even better is your phone case. It says stay golden. It's the Golden Girls, man. I didn't notice that one when you sent this one. That is badass. I love that. So I know that you're in the comments right now, so I need to ask, how does it feel? Like, does it feel all right? She's why didn't I not go into infomercial modeling? I'm sorry, I have to keep my eyes are watering, and if I don't wipe them a little bit, my eyes will start stinging, and I'll have to turn my camera off because I'll have to rub my eyes and it'll be all crazy. Anyway, okay, hold on. Halcyon says, like it's about to fall at any moment. Oh, for real? So it's not like the commercial where the dude is like moving all around and able to work and doing all kinds of cool stuff. It's not as seen on TV because it looks kind of comfortable. Maybe it's just that your phone is your phone a little heavier, you think? I have to see what she says. But if it feels like it's going to fall any moment, then that's the only thing I can imagine is the fact that, because it looks like a suction cup. Oh, okay. I just saw your message right here. Not at all. It's a mini suction cup. Yeah. So if it's the mini suction cup, it probably is not holding the phone that well. However, it looks pretty badass. I mean, look at the structure, like right there. It's even got a little bit of gold up at the top. Oh man. I'm gonna Tim says the old ones had Velcro. I wonder if you can take that suction cup off and just buy like some of those Velcro pieces and just put it on there and see if it works like that. Either way, thank you so much for doing this. I wasn't I remember you said you got it, but I thought, oh, maybe she's playing around, but nope, here it is. Yeah. Very, very nice. And she says, tempted to take it to the airport when I travel again. Dude, you should. and like video it, like do your own little commercial. Oh man, a round of applause please for Halcyon. that was so good. Let's see, Jeremy says, who knew Ricardo could do sound effects? Cue Velcro sound. I don't know. Halcyon says, throwing away my AirPods, don't need those anymore. Yeah, dude, for real. Now you've got now you have the phone relief. That is amazing. Thank you so much again for doing that. That shit is so funny. Woo. All right. And let's see. Oh, welcome, Vic. What is going on? Also, as always, please make sure to throw in some reactions and share this broadcast as well. The more people share and react, the more that it shows up on everyone's feeds and everything. So thank you so very much. And if any of you are sending stars, thank you as well. I completely forgot about that feature that's part of this where you can send stars. The stars are worth, what is it, a penny, I think it is. And I had received a couple notifications that I had gotten. Well, actually, no, I was looking for something else and it said that there were people on there who were sending stars. I didn't get no notification. I didn't even know. So if you are one of the few who have sent stars, thank you so much. I appreciate it more than you know. That is really, really cool. Thank you. So before I get to the dispatch this, I want to share a story that I saw here. Now I'm going to read this, and I want you to see, or as you're listening, I want to know how you would respond to this. I mean, if this came in over the phone, like, how do you think that would come through? How do you think that would be? Let's see. James from South Jersey. I am a 10. Happy for my brothers and sisters in Kansas and here, one step closer to first responder status. Yeah, exactly. Threw out some shout outs to you earlier right off the bat. And congratulations again to both Kansas and New Jersey. Okay, so this news story, also, again, any 911 stories, any funny 911 stories, anything like that, throw them in the comments and I will read them. I don't have my Discord or anything else up because I've got so much other crap that's up right now. So if anybody had sent anything in, I didn't see it. Just so you know. All right, so I saw this this story here. I'm not going to read the title. Oh, hold on. There's a story that came in here. Let me read this first. All right. Let's see. We got one here that says, one time this lady called us and thought something had just bit her butt when she took a tinkle. I was such a little kid, man. I'm sorry. That was just funny. I'm sorry. Let me read that again. One time, this lady called us and thought something had just bit her butt when she took a tinkle. We were like, okay, sure. We'll have someone call you back. She calls right back on 911 screaming, I knew it. It's in the toilet. I'm like, what's in the toilet? Right, because it could be anything in the toilet, right? Okay, let's move on. What's in the toilet? A squirrel. A squirrel bit me in the ass. Deborah says, dude, you had the giggles tonight. Hell yeah, I do. Oh man, I definitely do. That's why this is so much fun, is to be able to read these stories and other stuff that comes in and just laugh, because there's a lot of bullshit that's going on in the world, and that's what this open mic is all about, for us to kind of forget about that for a moment and just share some stories, because I do firmly believe that laughing is good medicine. And even if it's me making a fool out of myself up here with all of you watching, hopefully you are laughing with me as well. That's what makes this so much fun. But damn it, this lady and the squirrel biting her cheeks, that sucks. Can you imagine? Okay, for a moment, because we're empaths, right? When we're taking these calls, we put ourselves in their shoes or on their toilet. Can you imagine? Can you imagine sitting there or going to sit down and immediately feeling something snag you right in the cheek, right in the ass meat? The ass flap. Oh no. and then jump up and then look down, and the squirrel just be like looking at you like, there's a reason why I bit you. This is my home now. You're not going to ruin my home. Roxy says, I hovered for a good week after that. Dude, for real. I mean, I might have done the same thing. Like, but oh, yeah. It's just like some of those calls, that you hear about in the news, or just from your coworkers or people that you work with, or if you've taken a call as well, where there's like snakes that end up in someone's toilet. Just like that. I mean, that would freak me out. There was one time that I was in Florida, and I went to sit down, and there was a spider in the bowl. And after that, every time I went to the bathroom, I would lift the seat just to make sure there was nothing under there, because I thought, man, I don't want to be sitting there and then something crawl on me while I'm, my business. Hell no. So I would look every single time. Have any of you ever dealt with that, where there was a spider that was in the bowl, like right when you're about to sit down? Or maybe you're there and it just like kind of shows up and he's like, salutations. Like, no, Charlotte, you're not getting me. Oh man. Let me see here. Deborah says, I look forward to open mic every week because I really, really need the laughter. Awesome. I love it. That's good. Devine here says, had a bee bite me several times on the butt when kayaking. I've never paddled so fast to the shore in my life and didn't care who saw my high knee. when I was trying to find it. Oh man. See, and that's even worse because you're in a kayak, man, and you're sitting on it, and the thing is just like stabbing the hell out of you. I bet you were paddling, like just hauling, like. I know I would have been. I've been like, hell no! Like this is not what I expected when I wanted to go kayaking. Let me see here. Let me go back up. Let's see. Chelsea says, I had a guy scream into the phone, I've got a huge turd stuck in my ass. Oh. No. Oh my God. See, this is what happens when I don't read them. That happens right there. I had a guy. Okay, so then it continues. Send the ambulance, code red, lights and sirens. Okay, all right, Chelsea. So what happened from there? Like, I mean, you stayed in the line with the person, right? Or did you hang up and were like, deuces, literally deuces. EMS is en route. They'll be there to get it out for you. Oh man. See, those are the ones where when you're taking the calls, you got to be professional, right? And they're yelling that stuff and you're just, okay, we're going to get them out there. Don't worry. Just hang tight. Oh God, it gets worse. But anyway, help has got to get out there, right? So what did you do? Did you stay on there? Because sometimes people sometimes they just do it. Sometimes they just go ahead and do it. They don't even tell you. There's no warning. Let's see. Teresa says, what's the topic? Well, it's all over the board right now. There's so much that we're talking about, and yeah, there's a bunch of different topics here. Let's see. Salutations. Yes, Erica, what is going on? Salutations. Deborah says, I once had a spider take a slide down his string right in front of me while I was tinkling. Ran out of the room, still tinkling. Oh no. Okay, so Teresa, this is all based off a call. If you scroll up, let's see. It had to do with a person who called in, and they went to sit down on the toilet and something bit them, and it turned out that there was a squirrel that was in the toilet. So we're building upon that one call, plus another call where is it here? This one was a personal one that happened though. Somebody here had a bee that stung them while they were in a kayak. So again, we're just building off of all of these here, and this other one with this person who had a huge beef nugget. Oh man, I'm so sorry. My eyes are so red right now, and jeez. All right, let's see. Peggy says no, but we had a spider drop out of the ceiling over the fire console. I swear my friend jumped into the middle of the center in one leap. We also have flying bugs. Hey, it's the South. That causes periodic chaos when they get into the center. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back up here. Let's see. Halcyon says, wait, how would you dispatch that? And then bathroom issues. Chelsea says, I got like ABCs and basic info, but no, I disconnected. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh my God, I did the keep the eye on the prize EMD. CE on Thursday last week. On Friday, I had a 911 for an eye injury, and I was like, figures, I got this. Except when I was closing after finished, I said, keep an eye out for the. Oh no! It was an eye injury, and you said keep an eye out for the medics, dude. Okay, you know, sometimes you can't help, but I mean, that's what we always say, right? I would have said the same thing. I remember on medicals, keep a lookout, keep an eye out for EMS or whatever. But so I have to ask, did the person say anything to you? Like, okay, well, like my eye is jacked up or what happened? Like, or did you like kind of stumble a little bit and say, I mean, they'll be there short. They'll be right there. Like for me, if I had said that, I might have been like, I mean, they'll be there soon. Because what do you do? What do you do after that? After they've called in for an eye injury and you tell them keep an eye out. Just the one. You'll be all right. Oh man. Okay, let me see. Oh man, we got some hashtags in here already. Beef nugget. Beef nugget. Oh Lord, I'm crying. Devine says, was that poop command when fire got on scene? Let's see. Mither says he laughed, and I was like, so he did laugh? Dude, that makes it even better. Like that person was having a shit day, but they had a sense of humor, obviously. So you say he laughed, and I was like, so sorry. He was in the back of the store trying on glasses and cut his eye with the tag. What? How does that even happen? Dude, like, were these sunglasses or reading glasses? Because that just adds, insult to eye injury. It's one thing if it's sunglasses, but if it's reading glasses, like they needed them so they could read, and they're trying them on, and like, oh yeah, these are great, and then or whatever happened. Oh no. Let's see. Yes, he was stoned looking for shades. Oh, well, okay. Well, if he was stoned looking for shades, not that it's, it makes it lessens anything. However, the person was relaxed at least, right? No wonder the person laughed too, because that depending on the caller, they might have been a little pissed off and might have said, something else about it. And Kelsey, yeah. But yeah, so the dude was stoned, was looking for some shades, was probably looking for some Funyuns or whatever, but instead ended up walking out with an eye injury. Oh my God. Oh, geez. Well, what can you do, huh? If you, oh man. These are so fun. I have to continue to say, it's excellent to share stories like this. Deborah says, Funyuns. Yeah, dude, for real. Okay, I want to read this one really quick. Keep putting your stories in there. I will go back to them, but I want to read this one really quick here. This comes out of from Atlanta. And it says here, a Georgia man said his former employer owed him a pretty penny, $915 to be exact, after leaving his job in November. But Andreas Flatten said he was shocked to see his final payment of 90,000 oil or grease covered pennies at the end of his driveway earlier this month. News outlets reported. Atop the pile was an envelope with Flatten's final pay stub and an explicit parting message. Can you believe that? Oh, dude. Okay, so the person that this happened to ends up, there's a quote here that says, "This is a childish thing to do." And it goes on to say, Flanton said he left his job, and it says the place, in November. And he said he was owed the final check and had difficulty getting it, even turning to the Georgia Department of Labor to receive help. In mid-March, Flanton said as he left his house with his girlfriend, he noticed the pile at the end of his driveway. He said the pennies were covered with some sort of oily substance. Now, his nightly routine consists of cleaning the pennies so he can cash them in. He said it took him about an hour and a half to clean off several hundred. And these are 90,000 that he has to go through. The person ends up saying, I think that's going to be a lot of work for money. I've already worked for money I've already worked for, he said. It's definitely not fair at all. The owner of the shop, Miles, told the news station briefly, stating he didn't know if he had if he had done it or not. It says he didn't know if he did or didn't drop the pennies off at Flanton's house. He's quoted as saying, I don't really remember. And further quote stating, it doesn't matter. He got paid. That's all that matters. And the former boss went on to call him a weenie. For real, dude. Oh, man. And it obviously there was a dispute here. But they ended up deciding to look on the brighter side instead of being angry about it, by saying that with that many pennies, we're bound to find a few treasures. I've already found one from 1937. After the first shovelful, all we could do was laugh because this poor miserable man took so much time to be vindictive and cruel. We absolutely refuse to let him ruin a single moment of ours. So, can you imagine if this were a phone call that came in? How do you think it would go down? After hearing that. So the gist of it basically is this guy left his job. It sounds like it wasn't on good terms between him and his boss, and he was trying to get his last paycheck. His paycheck was $915. $915. That's a good chunk of change right there, right? Well, one day he gets up and he's about to take off and he sees 90,000 pennies sitting at the front, at the end of his driveway. That would be some bullshit. Can you imagine being that person getting ready to take off and going outside and looking and seeing that mountain of pennies and thinking, what the hell? What is going on? And then realizing after seeing the letter, it's from work. This is your last paycheck. What a dick move, man. That's so horrible. I mean, I don't know the other person's story. I don't know. But yeah, like Teresa says, that, you know, good attitude. Those pennies and stuff, there might be something in there that you know, turns out to be way more than what they have there. So it could go either way. But again, for the person to drop off all those pennies and stuff, what a dick move. Oh man. Yep. I just had to read that for you all because I thought it was pretty messed up. and then to kind of imagine what it would be like to take that phone call, like if they ended up calling into the non-emergency line and said, you know, I don't know what to do with this, because you know this would happen. You know, somebody would call in and say, I'm only because they're looking for, I don't know, some sort of advice or something to do. Because people don't know, right? People don't know. So I'm sure somebody would call in and just say, yeah, my name is so-so, I'm at whatever address. Something weird happened. I don't even know what to do with this. That's why I'm calling you. I was getting ready to leave with my girlfriend, and there's a mountain of pennies at the end of my driveway. I'm not sure what to do. What do you do? I'm not sure. Like, are you hurt? Is there anything? Well, there was a letter. It looks like it might have been from my former boss. It was some pretty crappy stuff that they said to me in here. But I'm not really sure what to do. Like, would you consider this? Wouldn't be considered harassment or anything? Probably just be like, I mean, if you really want an officer to call you, we can have an officer call you, but otherwise, have fun going to Coinstar. No, you wouldn't say that on the phone, but I might think it. Like, damn, dude, like, you're either going to take that to the bank or you're going to hit up a Walmart or something and hit up that Coinstar, and they're going to take a big chunk of it anyway. So have fun. I'm looking in here. So, okay, Halcyon says terrible, and yet I admire his level of pettiness. Right? Yeah, it's a dick move, but it's on a high scale. And let's see. Got someone here that says, I'd send an officer just to take a picture. Right? There's got to be a picture somewhere. If this hit a news outlet, someone had to have gone out there to get a picture or something. If any of you find it, let me know. I want to see what that looks like. And Anna says, can you say civil matter? Exactly. Yep. Basically, civil matter. What else are you going to do? One here says, that's a bunch of nonsense. Another one here, penny slots. Penny slots at the casino. Yeah, that as well. That would work too. All right. So there's been so many stories and everything else going on. We're finally getting to the dispatch this picture. But don't stop. This has been good. If there are more stories that you have, please continue to throw them into the comments and I will read them and we will go over them. We've got about 13 so minutes left on this week's open mic. And oh, wait a minute. Did somebody actually find it? Oh, hold on here, because I can't actually click that link from here because I'm on a third party. So if someone has the link and you have me on Facebook, send me a message. Send me an FB message with those links, one of those links. Because if that's the picture, I want to see that shit. And then I'll share this other one here in just a second. Nope. Messenger's not opening up yet. Hang on, I'll post the pic. Even if you post a pic, I won't be able to see it. Because I'm on a third-party platform. I'm not in Facebook right now. I'm in a different spot. So let me see if I can find this while you are all in there. Oops, somebody sent me something. Oh, okay, there it is. I'm going to it. I'm going to try to keep saying stuff so that there's no dead air. All right, hold on a minute here. Inbox. Come on, Facebook. Quit being a dick. Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, that is superb. Oh, thank you everyone for sending it over. Okay, I'm going to share this really quick. Let me see here. James, hold up a minute. I'm looking for something. Let's make this bigger. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. That is crazy. Look at all those pennies. You'd be like Scrooge McDuck and just swim through that. There's the note that's on there and it says a pile of pennies at the end of Andreas Flatten's driveway was covered in some sort of automotive fluid. Oh man, look at that. That is crazy right there. I mean, the person went through a lot to put all of that together. Let's see. James says, as a longtime Black Cloud, always thinking the worst, the pennies are shrapnel and the bomb is in the middle of the pile. I am sending the bomb squad. Dude, yeah, you never know. Exactly. Like if that call were to come in, anything can happen in 911. So yeah, that could be something else right there. But look at that. Geez. That is pretty crazy. Halcyon says, smaller than I imagined. That's what. Oh, want. Oh, that's great. Again, thank you to everyone who sent that over. That was pretty awesome. And again, just wow. There's another picture here that it shows that it's in a wheelbarrow. That is nuts, man. All right, here we go. So here's the picture for Dispatch This. Again, big shout out to my girl Erica for hooking me up with this picture. Excuse me. I had to put both of them on there because at first I thought, is this real? Like it looks fake, but in the top picture, the head is pointing a different way than what it is in the bottom. So I don't think someone would have a fake cow that would be able to move its head so easily. And George here says, how do you get that many pennies? Dude, I'm wondering the same thing. How does that even happen? So I mean, this looks like, it looks like the roof of a house, maybe a barn, because like in the top picture, it looks like there's, another building there. So how in the comments, your best dispatch or BOL, because this is another one of those, right, where you let the officer know that there's, a cow loose or whoever's going out there. You tell them it's on the roof. Like, I don't remember what picture it was, but somebody ended up saying it was, oh man, what was it? I think it was the one with the naked guy who was on the sign by Krispy Kreme. And they were saying that there was, disorderly male out there and everything that was going on, but didn't say that the guy was actually naked. They were like, oh yeah, we probably wouldn't say that, that the person was naked, just so that when they got out there, they would have that shock. So with this, I mean, you've got a cow that's on the roof. How the hell did it get up there to begin with? Unless this is, one of those spots where it's this house or barn or whatever it is. There's like a big mound of land that goes as high as maybe the roof, and it climbed up, and it's up there now looking down on everyone thinking, how the hell do I get down now? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, Farmer Jim's going to be pissed. I need to hurry up and get down. Oh, man. Let's see. Devine says, it's raining cows. Hallelujah. It's raining cows. Yeah. Holy shit. I can't believe I did that. But anyway, that's what makes this fun, right? Shannon says flooding, maybe. Peggy says respond to 123 Main Street in reference to a cow on the roof. Caller states he tried to get the cow to come off of the roof with a ladder, but the cow refused, spawning a call for fire as well. Animal Services does not handle cows. Yep. Yeah, the ladder's there. What is the ladder going to do? The little ladder that's right there. I mean, unless the cow is like, oh yeah, oh, there's a ladder there. I'm going to go down it. I'm going to balance. Oh man, James says that's where he landed after jumping over the moon. Exactly. Yes. Responding for an elevated bovine on the south side of the house. Please respond to a report of not so ground beef. This is horrible, but so much fun. Let's see. You will see a cow on the roof of a cotton house. Oh, brother, where art thou? Well done. Well done, Hank. Let's see. Me. Okay, tell me exactly what happened. Reporting party. There's a cow on my roof. Me gently removes headset and walks out the door. Right, exactly. Because what you always think that you have seen or heard the craziest or most outrageous, right? And then for this to come out, you're like, I'm out. Like I'm done. Let's see. Jeannie, what's up? What is going on? It has been forever. I hope to go to the Kentucky conference and we can all hang out again. Let's see. Need the bovine intervention team to respond ASAP. The gymnastic cow Olympics reference the ladder. Oh man. Let's see. Shanna here. What's up, Shanna? Control. Did you say a cow on the roof? Yes. Yes, I did. This is awesome. Yeah. Good. That'll be good. It'll be good to get back out there. I miss you all. If you've never gone to one of the to the conference out there in Kentucky, in Louisville, you're missing out. It's such a good time, man. They are all like family. It's good stuff. All right, so we've got all the stuff that are here in the comments. I want to look over at the screen where I posted the picture, because there's a few nuggets, beef cutlets in there. I don't know. Okay, so someone says, excuse me. So dispatch fire department. We have a report of a cow stuck on the roof. Needs assistance getting down. Fire department units arrive on scene. Dispatch, there is a cow on this roof. We thought you said cat on the roof. We are going to need the ladder truck, the boom truck, and a crane, because this is going to be a a mooing task to get down, to get done. Somebody else here says a bovine on the shingleberries. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to copy and paste this one in there, because that is pretty funny there. And I didn't realize, yeah, there is some straight up cow apples that are all over the roof right there. Here it is right here. This was one of the comments that somebody put right there. Okay, so you'll see it here in just a second. It's going through. Let's see. Tim says, we had 50 cows disappear during a tornado. Never did find them. What? For real? 50 cows disappeared during a tornado and never found them. Dude, that is crazy. Were there any, places that were like doing a bunch of cookouts or anything after that? Devine says, there's a cow on the middle of the roof. Get your smoker, get your beer. We'll make jerky right here. There's a cow in the middle of the roof. Boom, boom. Let's see. I received a report of a cow on a roof. The residents are not amused. Oh, I love it. Love it. Hashtag cow apples. Yep. Roxy says tornadoes are crazy like that. Dude, I can just imagine, but where would they go? If a tornado is traveling at over 100 miles per hour, as well as wind speed, and 50 cows are, I don't know. Oh man. I was going to make it into a word problem, but no, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Dude, Google mutilated cows in East Oregon. Creepy. I don't know if I want to do that. There's probably some freaking chupacabra that's in the tornado that just ate them all. That's all it was. It just seems weird that a tornado would pick up all those cows and just vanish like a fart in the wind. But hey, I don't have a lot of experience with tornadoes, so I mean, who knows? I believe you all. I believe you all. All right, let's see. We got one here that says beep beep air rescue ground rescue team, and what? Oh no, this is like a cow, like an intervention on the cow because it's wanting to take its own own life. You'll have to go into the comments to read that one. It's got oh man. Another person here that says hoof on a roof, which sounds like a tongue twister there or a rhyming book. But have you ever seen a cow skeleton on a roof? She'll come down when she is ready. Oh, man. Units, we have a bovine on an incline. What? Okay, this one says, have a report of a cow on a roof. Officer says, what? Dispatch says, a cow on a roof. Description of the cow, please. There's always that one who asks for the description. And Shannon, yes, Twister, we've got cows. We've got cows. Like 2 cows. Like, no, I think it's the same one. Let's see. Peggy says, but how many people drove by and yelled cow as they passed by? For sure. Yeah. You got to know that there was somebody who passed by that was yelling for it, or even stopped for, whoever's out there looking up at the cow, like, are you all right? Like, do you need anything? And then of course that person's going to say, I mean, do you want to stick around and try to help us get it down? The person who's passing by is going to be like, oh, probably not. No, man, we got some other things to do, but I just wanted to see if you were okay. Let's see. We got one here that says ranchers are finding cows with tongues, genitals, and reproductive organs cut out and no blood. What? Anywhere or tracks around it. Her carcass was found upright with front legs tucked underneath. What? Where is this? You said this is in Oregon? Dude, I'm not going over there. Some crazy stuff going on. Like I said, Chupacabra, they've now evolved into something else. They're out there destroying stuff. Let's see. Someone put, I knew I should have not drank so much. I'm assuming they're talking as if they're the cow. Let's see. Another person says, get me another unit. This is an utter disaster. All right. And that's my time, everyone. Thank you all so very much for joining tonight. We are just over the hour now. Tonight has been such a good time. So much fun. thank you all so very much for joining in and sharing stories, especially the personal ones, because those make it so much more funny. We're all human and shit happens, and sometimes bees will sting us in the ass when we're kayaking. Or a squirrel will bite someone in the ass when they go to sit down to drop some heat. Something happens, right? Oh man. But thank you all. You can hear the thunder and everything over here where I'm at. Thank you all so very much for the support and the love and just everything. It is always fun to be here with all of you. Like I said, every Thursday for Open Mic Live, and we're here together, supporting each other, healing in a completely different way by just laughing together. So I hope that your number has gone up. It looks like Pamela here is in great as always. 10. Excellent. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Shanna, right back at you. And let's see. Teresa says, thunder my arse, probably a roof herd. Right? There's probably a cow that just landed over here and is like, screw this guy. He's been talking shit. We're about to take him out. Oh man. Yeah. Is that a cow on the roof or thunder? I don't know. If I hear if there's cowbell, then I know what's going on. And just like Christopher Walken, we need more cowbell. So I can hear it. I don't know. So again, have a good night, everyone. This live broadcast has been sponsored by InDigital as well as Rapid Deploy. If you have any comments, questions, or you want to be a guest on the show, you can email us. And also, if you have any pictures like this for Dispatch This, please send them in as well. And you can send them out to WTTpodcast@gmail.com. Once again, that is WTTpodcast@gmail.com. I think I said this was sponsored by, I think I said that part already. I'll say it again. Sponsored by InDigital and Rapid Deploy. This show will always be free, but if you're looking for any bonus content, you can check us out and support us at patreon.com/WTTpodcast. Thank you so very much to all the patrons. I wouldn't be able to do everything that I do if it wasn't for all of you, especially those of you who are here, who watch, listen, share, and support. So thank you so very much. But again, you can check us out, patreon.com/WTT podcast. You can follow us on Twitter. That is @91podcast. You can like us on Facebook. That is facebook.com/Within the Trenches podcast. This broadcast can be seen on Facebook as well as YouTube. And an audio version will be going out to patrons here soon as a bonus for them, as well as the Dispatchers Roundtable. And there is a Dispatchers Roundtable coming out, round 18, next Wednesday. And it's going to be with Halcyon Frank and a couple other panelists. And we are going to be, the topic that we're going to be talking about is one that she actually covers in a class that she has, a course. And it is on building trust with field responders between them and dispatch. It's going to be an excellent one. You don't want to miss that. And let's see, the audio version of the flagship show Within the Trenches podcast can be heard 24/7 on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, your favorite podcasting app, and withinthetrenches.net. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon.